Hi, Vince.
Hi, Sonny. Thanks for letting me come by.
Oh, you're welcome.
I'm just here to ask you 25 questions since the anniversary of NYCCC is coming up.
Oh, okay, sure, no problem.
So let's start with something easy.
Okay.
What are you doing today?
Well, I'm working on sermon, but you can see this Chinese one. I'm going to preach at the Cantonese service this Sunday.
What is your favorite thing in your office?
Let me see. I would say this picture. They're all from one of the greatest brother in the church.
What time did you wake up this morning?
7 a.m.
What did you eat this morning?
Chinese one.
What time did you get here this morning?
Around 9:15 because I have to drop off a lorry first.
What time do you usually get here on Sundays?
Also around 9:15.
How long have you been here at NYCCC?
Well, this is 12 years and 3 months.
What was our church building like back then?
Okay, let me show you. Well, you can see that it is our Chinese, this is our office, and also that is our children worship hall. But when we move into this building, we use it for English service. So everyone just stay in the first half. I'm going to show you the rest. First of all, this is our senior pastor, Reverend Dominic C.
Hi guys, how are you?
Good. Now I'm going to show you the rest of the church. This is our kitchen. You can come and take a look.
What was the English congregation like?
Well, at the beginning, we only have around 10 to 15 people. There are many high school and middle school students and a few young adults.
Who were some of the OGs?
Well, let me think. We have Muriel, Ambrose, we have two James, also we have Jessica Lee, we have Joy, Stephanie, we have Jackie, we also have Jimmy, we have also Will.
Speaking of OGs, what year did NYCCC launch as a church?
1994. So this is our Chinese hall. We have a two service every Sunday. Let's come.
So what are you doing right now?
I'm still serving an English congregation since I joined this church. So this is our Chinese worship hall.
And this makes our church how old?
If you do the math, I would say that it's 25 years. That's why we are going to celebrate 25th anniversary next year.
What's something funny that happened in the last 25 years?
Well, at least for the last 12 years, my hair hasn't grown up. I still don't have hair.
And something ridiculous?
Well, that's why you guys are watching at me. You're watching this video.
Who else is the same age as our church?
You guess? Maybe me. Do you believe that?
Do you think it's important to celebrate our big 25?
Sure, look at all this place. Now we are stepping into the second half. It's all God's grace. This is a gift from God. We need to celebrate. We need to give thanks to God.
Why?
For such a wonderful church. Why? Because God is so faithful, thankful. We are to be thankful to Him, and all the years God provides us lots of good brothers and sisters to build up this church. So we need to come together to remember what they have done, and also we come together to celebrate and prepare ourselves for next 20 or 50 years. So that is our second half. We are going to the English hall.
Wow, so will our church celebrate its big 25th birthday?
Well, let me think. Next year we are going to have a retreat for the whole church. We are going to have a retreat, and then we also have a banquet by October.
What is one way we'll be celebrating?
I would say eat. Of course, beside that, we ought to do something to serve God better. So next year, I think we need to have some movement to move our brothers and sisters to love the church more, love their relationship with God more, so that they know they need to grow together in Christ to serve God and serve one another.
What are some other ways we can celebrate?
Of course, we need to pray. It's not that we just do something together. We need to submit ourselves to God by prayer and care for one another and read His words. Without His word, there's nothing we can do for God.
So why should we get involved?
Because God is so faithful to us. God has sent so many people to build this church. We need to come together to continue to build this church. That is our response to His faithfulness, to His love.
How can we get involved in preparing for the different events?
Well, of course, we need many people to be involved. Someone may do planning, someone may do the work, but of course, everyone needs to share the same dream. They can come together to love this church, understand what God has done for everyone, so we can serve God better.
And where can we find more information?
Well, we'll give you more information through maybe bulletin, through the announcement, and of course through the leaders. When we have better and better understanding of each event, the leaders will get the information. The leaders will also pass the information to the congregation as well.
Last question. Can
Okay.
you describe NY3C in one word?
I would say strange, because we love one another in a very strangely way. We also serve God strangely, and also we care for one another strangely. It's how God had done, because nobody can predict what God had done according to the Bible. So we need to continue, love one another, serve one another, and serve God strangely.
Thanks for your time. I'll see you at the 25th anniversary.
Good, you're welcome. Bye-bye.